Ugh. Hold on, people. Look into my beautiful eyes.
Sorry, Link. I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little, richer.
Alright. Hello, everybody. Welcome. You might notice that I'm a little more dressed up than usual. That's because it's about to be winter here. It's dark out now. It's only... It's dark out. It's only 8 o'clock. So, I wanted to do this to tell you guys that, I've had multiple failed projects come in, including a Halloween video. It's not Halloween. I mean, this is a video that came out after Halloween, but I don't know if anybody saw my post, but there's nothing actually from the... There was nothing actually for Halloween, which sucks. I was just gonna play through the first and second Walking Dead Saints and Sinners games. I ran out of storage. I decided that I would just do the first game, and then I ran out of storage to do the first game, so I just didn't. I am working on something big, and I might as well just tell you now. I'm working on a video game. Because why the hell not? I'm working on a video game. It's very stupid premise, which makes me really not want to tell you what the premise is, but we're going to do that anyway. So, essentially, the whole idea that I came up with is,
Don't let your kids watch it!
but I promise you it'll be about as or less the expectation for it and what the finished project will be are going to be. The hype and the demand for it and the finished project will be much closer to each other than Black Ops 6. I'm probably not going to exceed many expectations, but who knows? Second thing, I've been working on a book. I'm still working on that book. I swear, I promise you I'm working on that book. It's a Fallout book. Fallout Louisiana, because nobody's, looked at fanfiction.com. Not a single Fallout Louisiana thing, which pissed me off, so I decided to work on it. Number 3 thing, The Bone Show. I put so much work into that, and I got nothing out of it. The whole premise was that I was going to use Bone Lab to make a TV show. It would not be lore accurate, but hey, it would be cool. And then, just to put it in perspective, think about like a director having to work with an amateur actor, right? Shit, I don't need to add any PMG in here. An amateur actor. An amateur director that has to deal with an amateur director that has to deal with an amateur actor. See, now, when you take an amateur director and you have to choreograph with this bitch, things get a lot harder. Die. So, yeah. Arthur Ford, it was like the death of me on this project. Especially because I don't have enough space on my Quest to make 1,000 different recordings. So most of the stuff I just figured, oh, I'll edit it in post. That's too much editing. I had this whole story, and I would love to write the story out for it, because I worked really hard on the story. I figured stuff out. I just kind of did stuff for half of it. My whole idea was that it would just be about people that have to clean up the worlds after the player character has been there. But, that just didn't really work out. I mean, obviously. And then I tried to make it a little bit more story-driven. And I feel like I didn't do a bad job. I didn't do a horrible job with episode 1, Security Theater. But that had to have been something that was set up over time. So it's not going to work out. I'd like to write the story for it, but at the same time, it's not going to feel like a Bone Lab story. It's going to be a Bone Lab, fan fiction story. But then there's going to be nothing to show for it. Also, apologies to voice actors. Jesus. I rounded up so many voice actors for this shit and was like, alright, see ya, bye. yeah, this clip of the video is specifically for you, all the voice actors that I hired. Other than that, look out for my game. I'm also making a second game that's called Toy Soldiers, but sprinkle in some socioeconomic politics, because, you know, that's what we need right now. About the whole Black Ops 6 comment, I gotta say, like, I'm not gonna tell anybody not to play it, but at the same time, it just was... At the same time, I've been playing the Black Ops games since I was just a little baby boy. But the first Call of Duty game I played, the first game with, like, blood in it, honestly, was Black Ops 2. Never played Black Ops 1, but I researched Black Ops 1 and 2. 3 was different, but, like, it worked. You know, it picked up what Black Ops 1 put down. It was cool. It was kind of confusing that it made, like, I played, like, 5 minutes of it, but, like, when you have Harper from Black Ops 2 and Harper from Black Ops 3, this one's a woman. This one has said it's not a weapon, it's a woman. I don't know if there's supposed to be any correlation between those two, but I don't really care. I mean, it, like, why would I care? And then Black Ops 4, which that was a stretch. It wasn't horrible. I'll give it the zombies felt like original Black Ops zombies, and it looked a lot like Black Ops 1 zombies as well, like with I wouldn't have been surprised if they just actually made like a scale to 1 recreation of 5 from Black Ops 1, being one of the ultimate. This was one of my first YouTube shorts, was just the clip of, gentlemen, lock and load. Ignore my horrible Kennedy impression. I swear I played him for a school play once. So, Black Ops 4, it was different. But it worked. It did what it was supposed to. And then you have Cold War, which in my opinion is... It's up there, man. It was... As someone who played the remastered Modern Warfare... I don't know if remastered Modern Warfare 1 is correct. The reboot of Modern Warfare 1. And at the same time around the same time, played Call of Duty Cold War. I much more preferred Cold War. Like, this one was cool, but it took commitment, man. Like, it felt like you can go replay the missions in this one, which isn't really like you could do that in the original Black Ops games, but this one was different. It felt so different while being so similar. It also bridged a gap, and then it bridged a gap between Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. Meanwhile, the latter half of Black Ops 2 is just kind of sitting over here, literally like fucking 40 years in the future compared to this. So Black Ops 6 is like, oh, okay, let's bridge the gap from here to here. Figure out why Russell Adler isn't in Black Ops 2. Stuff like that. So what it does is like, alright, hear me out. Woods looks like this. Doesn't look like this. Doesn't even look like the in-between between the three of these. That's what Woods looks like. Alright. Second off, you are in a safe house, and there's escape from Tarkov elements where you have to go out and find money and bring it back to your safe house. Alright. Number 3. Funny enough, the 4th or 3rd mission is literally just... Well, it's not just. It's this open world segment where you're just kind of driving around in the Middle East blowing things up. Not joking. It sucks that I just described the war on terror, but you know it's a bad sign when you complete a mission, right? You complete the very first mission. I don't know why I hold up to. Complete the very first mission in this game, and you get rare achievement unlocked. 8% of players have gotten this far. What? And then, whatever. Maybe you just actually have to complete the mission and it glitched out for a lot of people. Or, who knows, maybe some people just maybe never completed it. That's probably what that would suggest. But whatever. Then you finish the second mission. It's like, oh, all right, yeah, this feels it's different, but it kind of works. You finish the second mission. Like, oh, okay. Oh, cool, I got an achievement. 7% of players. This doesn't look good. Hold on. I know you have your doubts, but hear me out. It's Escape from Tarkov. Okay, you listen here, you little shit. In conclusion, do I think that Black Ops 6 deserves the rating it got? No. Not this one, at least. The Europeans got it right. I have 6 words for you. Steaming pile of dog excrement. Shitty. Until next time, stay anonymous.